Hey guys, welcome to Madden 20. Yeah, so today we're going to go to franchise. Let's go to the cloud.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This over perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This over perennial.
Select the team you want to join.
I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish.
The Dolphins,
story if I let you tell
bro,
it.
their overall is gonna go up with Tua on their team, bro. I don't even know how to say his last name, so
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly
oof, that's
focused
sad
in.
to have one of their
I'm seeing
linemen,
2020 visions.
one of their best
Daily
players.
manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Where's the Chiefs? Oof, not that good, honestly. What is a team that needs defensive player? Like a good one. Why are the Cowboys rated so high? They didn't even make the playoffs.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
So then,
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna
how
play
the Eagles
on.
rated
Gotta
so
go
high?
hard, I could never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail
What
Mary,
are
no
these
punch, like
teams?
time I touch down, I gotta stunt.
It might be the
Randy
good
Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard.
Okay,
Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB.
I'm just gonna go with my Packers because
Start your season with
Pack-O.
recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the
at the
left.
floor.
Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I
Create
stay strong.
player
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta
defense.
go hard, I could never play soft.
So-
Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine
Do we-
out. Working hard, yeah, I'm
Because
back on
this
my
is
grind now.
the position
Game on,
I
took a
played.
loss, but
I
stay
played
strong.
left
Super
end
Bowl rings, I just wanna
and
play
also
off. Gotta go
defensive
hard,
tackle.
I could never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you
The
ain't a
defense
winner, then don't come
tackle's
round.
higher.
On my way to another
So
city, it's a
probably
touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I
power.
gotta get it in a rush now. Let 'em hate, try to knock me down, but we
Pressure.
got up now.
Because it
You say
wasn't
that
the
you ballin', keep
fastest,
it
but it
real
was
though.
definitely
Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play
That
off.
pick.
Gotta go hard, I could never
That's what
play
that's
soft.
what I
Giant in New
wanted.
York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss? Let me find
When
out.
I
My
go.
team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch,
I
I'ma
would
shine
pick
out.
number 92, but obviously we're on Green Bay, so we can't do that.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off.
Need a high
Gotta
number.
go hard,
Right?
I could never
No,
play soft.
never mind.
Giant in New York, I
Corey
run it back
Lindsey
like
is
Saquon.
63. That's my number. Wait, what? Oh, okay. What's this way? There.
came to win. Oh, they asking my name, huh?
Wisconsin.
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support rod. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better.
Just
You will never
leave it at
find.
player. Good idea.
Like groceries, competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side, ready to try.
Should I put it on?
Is you down the ride, never tie. You will never know, you ain't never try. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that.
Who cares?
Chips, man,
If
I
one of
need
you
that.
comes
Hustle
kill me,
hard.
then
On the job, you can
I'm gonna
see
kill
that.
you,
On my
so
head is real good. We don't need your
don't try to
feedback.
kill me.
They clear the way with my crew.
Besides,
What I
there's
do?
other creative tournaments, so I don't care.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street.
Bro, I'm gonna be tall, so bro, I'm gonna be between 6'4" and 6'8", so try me. Wait, oh, it's like I'll do my way, but I was like, wait, it's too young, or too, not too young.
I move like the wind, can't catch this
Age.
breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They
My
clear the
thighs
way
and
with my
calves
crew
in
coming
real life
through.
are
What I
like
do? Lace up the shoes,
gigantic,
chase W's.
so
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
I looks like Jordan Love, kind of, not really. It's good.
Going big, going big. Everybody already know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everybody already know the click. Way too many when they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in.
I don't know, I don't
Jesus
think
watching
that
over
is.
here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me
Actually, no,
patience.
that's good.
Swear that
I probably won't have it
makes
that
sense.
sharp, but
When you make
that
it, bitch,
black.
can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause
Perfect.
I'm going big, going
Boom.
big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big.
Okay, that's fine.
Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Who cares?
Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made a shiver, but I'm still a hot boy, cool
The
down,
vote
let it
of
simmer.
Ice within is
See
swag.
I'm mad, got 'em bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm so sad.
Bro, imagine if you could put like Tim Tebow, like John 3:16 or something. He did that in high school, Tim Tebow. But yeah, who cares?
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me.
Actually, no, it's
Cause
in color.
P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
That just defeats the whole purpose. Let's go all the way back to none. Oh, just because.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh?
No.
Playing skills, you did.
You have like gloves?
Car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist,
Oh no, I'll take that on
hole in the wrist,
my left hand.
watch out whip, I'm in the whip,
Actually, no, I don't want gloves or anything.
I never switch, ice in the wrist, I get the money but I never switch, they saying you switch you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. My bitch, you wanna be famous, They Ella they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that haters, I make a lot of new money,
Get some nice plates.
Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist, watch out clubs.
Okay, those look nice. Those look nice. I'd actually probably take that one in real life, honestly. Okay, cool. Let's go. I don't know why it has pads on, but okay. Start playing.
Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. This is your development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. You can improve your development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at your position.
I thought it was just like top out of all the positions. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't like seeing the practices.
Watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch.
#100th season starts tonight. I'm the coach,
That actually
and this is the
started
return of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we kick off the new season with a great one in the NFC North. A potential classic between the Green Bay Packers and the defending champs of the division, the Chicago Bears. I'll be back at halftime with a look ahead to the weekend. But for now, let's get to Chicago and say hello for the first time to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, back for our 4th season already calling games together. Hard to believe that. And as we begin 2019, the 100th season of the NFL, it's the 199th matchup between the Packers and the Bears.
Makes our 4 seasons together seem rather small, doesn't it? When you put those numbers next to it. But how about this opener? Last year, it was the season opener in Green Bay, and that was an absolute classic. Aaron Rodgers coming back and throwing the big touchdown passes for the Packers to win. But now they're under new management. Matt LaFleur is their head coach. Rodgers still the quarterback. The Bears, the defending NFC North champs.
When I just got hurt, and then I guess it's 2 years ago, he got hurt, and then I actually like cried. It's like, no, he got hurt last season. Yeah. I'm gonna get you, Trubisky.
They go play action. Trubisky.
Shoot, that hard.
It's complete. It's Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Season.
Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back.
Injured. That would be sad. Bro, he could be out the rest of the season too.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They'll run with a 3rd-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
He's like, come for son. It's funny.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
Touched him first,
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Took
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen.
Oh, too slow.
It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Okay, cool. It's another. Oh, come on, Packers. It's kind of replay.
Double dog, that's the way.
Last year.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. He's got Burton here. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
We got this.
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
If I can get copyrighted, I've spent a video
From just shy of midfield, Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete.
Ball.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
The catch made by Miller. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Oh yeah, I got copyrighted. Last video.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
That's horrible.
Charles.
Snoop Dogg.
Mike 51. All day, just like that. Just like that.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Back there. He was like, and he had a wide open guy too.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again.
Get sacked, kid.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Bro, remember when I got a sack in real life? Bro, we were playing this team. Bro, so I'm the 8th graders on the team. Bro, they're like a foot taller than this. Bro, I literally pushed the guy aside. It was like 4th and like 15 or something. I pushed the 8th grader aside, the center. Bro, I pushed him aside, ran and sacked the quarterback for like 10 yards.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Like
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for.
Downs.
And now it's 3rd down.
Awesome.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run,
Focus, defense, focus.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
This video is going to be like forever. Be super long.
Now it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. On 1st down, Trubisky. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. So we have hit halftime of the 2019 opener from Chicago as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, good to get another season underway. We'll get back to you guys for the second half of the season opener. But first, let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the NFL season. We'll start in the early window and begin up in Minneapolis. A tough one for the homestanding Vikings as they'll be forced to reckon with the Atlanta Falcons. More good stuff later in the afternoon, one being down in the desert, where it'll be the Cardinals at home in Glendale.
All right, we will see.
Okay, no one cares. I think the Vikings win that game. Because the Falcons were actually pretty bad last year.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Good job, Trubisky.
Well, this, of course, the 100th season of NFL football, and 17 matchups with historical significance have been picked throughout the season. And this is the first of them, Bears and Packers, the NFL's oldest rivalry dating way back to 1921, with the Packers having the all-time edge 96, 94, and 6 ties. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds.
And the one in Green Bay was
past the 45. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. Trubisky now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go right back to Cohen. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Trubisky to throw, and that will be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Thought that
we're going to do this time. Score a touchdown.
180! I don't think you got it, son.
They begin the drive on the ground with Cohen.
Got sacked, or not sacked.
A gain of 3, second down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
They injured your hand. Oh, it's the other one. It's always sad that
a critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now it's Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Trubisky now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Here's Trubisky. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Let's go.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for your debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1. That's memorable. 2? Hello.
But he dreamed about it. He thought about it. Did he ever expect it to happen? Probably not.
Boom. I like to sack him because Mitchell Trubisky.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
That's actually sad. Now both of them hurt each other. Do they even have a running back now?
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 8. Now Trubisky to throw. Finding Gabriel complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Whoa. Jeez. Preston Smith just jumps on.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Trubisky will throw. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Kyler Fackrell in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Throwing on 2nd down. Trubisky. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, and it's third down. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. He's got the hook up to Miller. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. Now Trubisky.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
What?
So for Green Bay, they start the season with a great win on the road.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love it.
I'm not talking to you.
When I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel, get a
Start your week by installing your game plan.
magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes.
So that is
on the countertop,
end
don't
of
look so shocked, it's
episode
nothing new.
1.
Death comes in threes,
So,
wins come in twos, cash comes in
all
ones.
in
Throw it up, celebrate some news. I
See
do a good
ya.
job.